Robocop, all available patrol cars are coming to support you. I've told them to meet you by the old workers building. According to reports, it's part of their headquarters. And Robocop, I'm sorry it took so long. I hope you can forgive me for the freshman attitude. I was just trying to do my best.
Oh, there's fucking bombs in the water. Shit. Snipers. I really fucking hate snipers.
I don't think you get it. This city needs us. We're transforming death and decay into life. That was the deal. I can hear the cavalry coming. I don't know how you did it, but I'll make sure you won't be leaving this place alive.
There you go. Pluck them from a distance and hope there's no more. Oh, fuck, there's more.
Oh, shot me.
I'm trying to be so careful so I don't die. Holy shit. Oh shit. I'm not trying to get caught. There we go. I'm trying to go around these snipers. Fuck. Oh my god, more bombs. Oh, shit. Snipers to my back. Fuck it, I'm in cover. Oh, thank god. There's a health thing and items in the chest. Damn. Oh, there, I gotta go this way.
Murphy, this is Manson. We've cornered the bikers in the mill, but we could use some help. We're at the southeast gate.
Acknowledged. On my way.
Somebody's up here. There we go. fuck up out of here.
Hey, Robo!
Good. You're now, let's decide on the strike team.
I go on my own. No need to risk lives.
OCP has supplied us with an Ed 209. Maybe you could make use of it, even if it is just for cover.
Robocop, can I have a moment of your time?
Can you leave him alone, lady? You caused him enough trouble already.
Hey, I just want the people to know what's going on in their city.
Can't say she isn't good at what she does. She got here before us. Anyway, it's up to you. If you need a bit of time to speak with her or wrap up anything else around here, it's not a problem. Those bikers aren't going anywhere. But if you're ready to go, Ed 209 is here for your support. Just say the word.
Their time is up. I am going in.
Good luck, Murphy.
Efficiency challenge. Oh, to see who can kill the
Ed
most.
209 and Robocop fighting hand in hand? I can't wait to see how this goes.
Wouldn't be such a bad idea if it wasn't another stupid robot.
Put down your weapon.
Way to go, Robocop! Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone at the precinct how you kicked Ed's ass.
Oh shit.
I'm guessing you're close to catching Spike. Maybe he could lead us to Wendell. If those two struck a secret deal, no wonder Wendell ditched the punks. Anyway, be careful in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that slime had more tricks up his sleeve.
Okay, what? No, this way. It would do good if I can fucking jump. Ed 209 is out there somewhere. Alright, there we go. Upstairs, upstairs, upstairs. Oh, I'm full. There we go. Not full anymore. Yeah, where's your leader at? Faces. Give me all the green, let's go. Wait, do I go down? Oh, yeah, down the steps. Oh, let's go. More fake money. I got all my maximum recharges. Alright.
There's gotta be a way out of this.
There ain't no way out of this, dude. I'm here.
It can't end like this.
Oh, it's gonna end like this.
Murphy, you got the cop killer.
You decided to trespass on our turf, and that shit doesn't fly with us.
What's that noise?
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
The situation is under control.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Stand back.
I'll do one better, cop. I'm out of here.
You now have 5 seconds to comply. 4,
I said
3,
everything is under control.
1.
Ed,
I am
stand
now
there.
authorized to use physical force.
Ed 209's malfunctioning. This is a hell of a way to start a boss
Please
battle.
put down your weapon.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack from Ed 209.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back. Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
Wait, make what my target? Oh, his face. Yep, head.
What the hell happened here?
Ed 209 malfunctioned.
Is he still alive?
I am afraid not.
OCP sent us a malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever he went, justice will find him. I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis.
Second floor. Take the elevator.
My wife. She was with me when they started shooting. I'm sorry.
Alright, let's go. Let's see.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
Hey, Murphy. She's right here.
Officer.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Sergeant
Hello,
Lewis.
Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
You know, that's one thing Terminator not Salvage, like a Terminator Resistance was missing, was a
But
lot
there's no
of
more room in the
moments
morgue.
like that.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
I thought there was a shootout in the hospital. I was wrong. When you're used to playing Robocop, you expect the shootout to pop up anywhere.
What's her blood pressure?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Oh,
Okay, everybody, clear.
He's having more visions of his memory.
Stand clear.
And here's his
All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
Robocop, what a surprise.
Do not be surprised.
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up to say. Worked on my jawline. I mean, Robocop does have a chin. Fucking OC. Alright, let's go in here. Security.
Finally! I've been calling you guys for the past two.
What do you know about the disappearance of the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dressing.
This country-ass motherfucker, really.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
So, back to the station.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about
Brings
your
back
little
to
trip
glory
Highland
time.
Park.
Yeah, it does.
But between you
It
and me,
does, Dragon
what you
Master.
did was quite
It's made by the
impressive.
people. I don't
Maybe
know
it
if
wasn't an authorized
you've
mission,
gone through my
but it
channel
can
or my
still give us an
reviews.
idea of how your
I've
systems are
reviewed
holding up.
Terminator Resistance,
So,
which this is
let's
made
see
by
how
the
you
same
did.
people. Those guys really know how to make an 80s product. Yeah, they fucked up with Rambo as their first video game, but Terminator and Robocop, it's like you don't care if the game looks dated or not. The aesthetic works, and the combat is incredible. I wish there was a DLC for this game, like Terminator Resistance got one called the Annihilation Line. I wish they would do a DLC for this.
What's all the commotion?
Oh, my points. Let me check. There we go. On the biker's trail. Oh yeah, let me go out here.
This is not the time.
In the locker room, people.
You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Would you like these developers
Briggs was
of this
one of
game to
us.
tackle?
We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him.
They fumbled with
I want to
Rambo.
see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
And succeeded even further with Robocop.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the
I
hospital,
know we have Alien
How's Lewis?
Resistance, but I think these guys
Conscious,
can
but
tackle
stable.
a Colonial Marines
She'll pull
Aliens
through.
game.
I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP
Not
accountable.
as
This
Colonial
can't keep
Marines, not
happening.
that bullshit version.
Relax, Kaplan.
Like, make a single-player, narrative-driven
How many more of us have to end up in
story
the
like
hospital
these
or a
games
morgue
are.
before we do something?
Because
It's
this and
like
Terminator are
Sarge
very
said, we
story-driven.
need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that. Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo. See you later in the
And here's the thing. Robocop, okay, this is why I say this. Robocop, he wasn't my first favorite
Welcome back, Robo.
cyborg-based character
You have a
or
minute?
machine.
First of all, I
It
wanted
was
to say I'm
Terminator.
sorry that I
Terminator was my
hesitated back
first.
at that steel mill.
But
I already
playing
filed a
this
report on
game
the
the
incident
first
to Mr.
time,
Becker.
because this is the second.
Myself.
This game gave me a lot of
But
appreciation for
considering
the
that was our
Robocop
first
franchise.
mission together, it wasn't all bad,
And
right?
I know it's shocking that Robocop wasn't my preferred, but
You helped plenty.
I was like,
Still
ah,
a
give
long
the
way
game
to
a
go.
shot, and I was like, wow.
I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. Shooting.
I
Would
just
you
wonder
mind
what
showing me
license
how
these
you
guys
practice
are
at the
tackling
range?
next. Or they could tackle the thing.
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go. I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice.
Okay.
Can And
here's the thing.
can I come in now?
I'm very partial towards Terminator Salvation. It was trying to be original in the franchise.
This has to be some sort of
But
record.
it's not that. It's
It
not
is
that
not.
the best. But at least as a third sequel, it's still above by far. But the developers are like, nah, we're just gonna make sequels. Terminator Resistance is a sequel to T1 and T2. It's a sequel and a prequel. It takes place during the war, and then leads into the original two films, with the ending and the decision. But I mean, in all honesty, what franchise would you like to develop for your sci-fi? Because I'm honestly thinking they need to give Rambo a second chance as well. Because it can just be, you can do a Rambo that version that was a on rails House of the Dead type. An on rails show.
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson.
Like every year,
now
I'm making my mission to
Is your
stream
service
Terminator
weapon properly
Resistance
prepared?
all the way through.
I was
and
issued
its
this old
DLC,
gun and serviced it
and I don't
according
know
to the
when
manual.
to do it because
I will try it
I forgot
out.
when the game got released.
Sure
I
thing.
always do it much closer to the release date of the
There you
game.
go.
Oh shit. Another gun.
Huh.
Everything okay?
Everything's okay. Bro, your revolver, your gun sucks. This boy's gun
Your
sucks.
service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
Visit the jail. Alright. Oh, it's this guy. The bum. The
Why
one
are
who's
you
alright.
in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously,
Damn.
I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'll be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a
Ronin.
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember,
Damn, you are
if
not
you
a
need anything,
Ronin.
I'm your guy.
And also, Dragon Master, if you check my channel's links, I'm trying to figure out what to do with my Twitch. Like, I really want to use my Twitch again. But I get
Why
more
am I always
views
the one that has
here.
to do-
But I don't want to leave my Twitch in the dust. In memory of Officer Briggs. Oh, there's a
fair.
side objective here. Hold up.
What is it, officer?
Huh?
Oh, I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go without honoring the guy's memory. I'm trying to be a good cop. Good cop, bad cop. Bad cop, Robocop. Good cop, Robocop. Alright, let's see. Print Officer Briggs' photo. There we go. Alright, let's hang his picture up on the wall for us all. I don't know how many endings. I think there's 2 or 3 endings to this game, and I don't remember what ending I got in my very first run. I think I got the neutral ending.
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so, I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
Yeah, I'll get his belongings, don't worry. Briggs was a father. Alright, I got the picture, I got all his belongings.
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it.
Yeah, get this to his family.
I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
Thanks to Robocop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Yeah, in this game, depending on your relationship with everyone,
why would he need him?
they address you more
We'll
as
get to the
Murphy
whys, but for
rather
now
than,
we need to focus on catching Spike.
Robocop and
He's
stuff
our
like
connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
Uh-oh.
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
Oh, a bank robbery. Do I get to stop the bank robbery? I hope I do. I want to shoot somebody. I want to shoot some criminals. Shooting crooks never gets old. Because I wanted to.
All right,
the reason
everyone
why I
pack
said,
up.
if
I want you
wanna
all
take
to
a
be
look
at
into my
SWAT's disposal.
Twitch,
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I have a.
I don't think Becker will
video
give me grief if I let you go save
on my
OCP's
channels
money.
page, like one of my
You're
main videos
reinstated.
is
Everyone,
talking about my
move
Twitch,
out.
The link to my Twitch. I wanted to do Cyberpunk on Twitch because I know I can't do Cyberpunk on YouTube because of all the content that's in it, like sexual content and things like that. I only ever beat Cyberpunk once. I didn't hate it. I actually enjoyed the game for what it was. But now that they, I didn't play the refined edition, and I have the DLC for it, Phantom Liberty, which I heard changes the game completely. So try to re-experience that game. 2 Ed 209s. Get those Get those defective pieces of shit out
Look
of
at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Captain, entrance clear.
Well done. Robocop, open the gate for the Ed 209 units. We'll secure the area.
Open the gates for the Eds? I don't want the fucking Ed 209 units. You understand what the fucking Ed 209 did you? Oh shit, these cops are stupid. Do you understand what happened with those Ed 209s just a couple minutes ago when I first started? Damn police officers. What the hell's wrong with y'all? The fucking... Oh my god, I swear, those things get defective. I'm gonna let them shoot y'all. Fucking defective Ed 209s. It's like if a hunter killer went defective on a Terminator. Oh good. Health canisters. Open the gates. If all three of those things go defective...
Turned out to be quite intense. Ed 209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Hold on real quick.
armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Boys, keep your eyes peeled! Here showing what it means to be a team player. Perp neutralized! Go! 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 Keep your eyes peeled! Get ready to...
More kills than
That's it! Don't act like you're all that impressive.
Oh, experience point. Let's see. What is my final armor? Ooh!
All that fancy tech? A brick
Oh
would do that
yeah.
shit.
Now small bullets can bring the enemy back.
Robocop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
Impossible. There's always going to be crime.
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of... Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost. Supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the... Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nutjob.
What is this? Robocop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
Robocop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
An opportunity for an ambitious officer.
I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but
Whoa.
just give me a moment.
Oh shit.
First aid,
Defuse a bomb.
kidnapping.
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Four connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. 4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect. Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
Safely detonate the bomb? Oh, hell no.
Based on my engineering database, I have determined that the order of detaching the 12-volt cables is irrelevant.
So you knew all along?
I thought you may learn something here.
Okay, then start with the 24-volt connector, then proceed to detach the 12-volt cables.
Okay. The one that's the 24 is the green one. Okay. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Oh, I got it. Woo! I was afraid I was gonna blow him up by mistake. Because I remember doing that in my first run.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way.
One gold brick.
What the hell is this?
They took
Where
all the money.
is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Tunnels? Back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
My bad, I had to step away for a second. God damn it. Why is this... YouTube really needs to fix their stream lag problem. Where their streams are never up, like, the same second.
Already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Let's see, do I have anything back here? Yep, stolen shit. All evidence will be coming to bikers.
Robocop, there's a deserted garage nearby. It's the only building with street access to the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
I already blew the bikes up. I was gonna pick it up and chunk it at one of them. Oh, perfect. I only got 2 of them. Shit. More up there? Nope.
I am listening, Creep.
Robocop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah,
I have
glad we got
pertinent
Murphy on our
information
team.
regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation.
Oh, great.
Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Just had to drink some water.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
Oh.
Robocop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Alright, which way? Which way? This way. Alright, now we can get on Spike's trail. Got the power back on. Fizz. B-Fizz, Di-Fizz, Dr. Fizz, what the fuck? Dr. Yes. Fake product placement.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
So
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Didn't send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid
All
not.
right,
Looks like
let's
OCP
see
is
what's
really
cooking
trying to
under the
hustle
hood.
again. God knows
Once
what
I'm
they'll
done,
do next.
he's all yours, Doctor.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you, that's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
Okay, let's see. No other objectives are gonna pop up. Because I know every time you go to the briefing room, I think it's gotta make sure I've done everything. Nobody's popped up and said anything to me yet. Alright, let's go. Whoa, there's something right here on the table. Don't panic. Get all the points I can get. Oh shit, there's something. Yep. You know it.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? Oh, you're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send Robocop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative, under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Oh shit, hold on. Let me send a link to the stream for my friend, one of my friends at work to watch.
Over here. You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume. The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor. I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we going to do about it together?
I will not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, Robocop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Vote for Kuzak. Alright, vote for the brother.
Hey, Shiny.
Murphy.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12.
Damn it.
Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Hey, you. The old man is waiting for you upstairs. Do you think it's gonna This entrance to the building is off limits.
I almost went. Shit, need to get these done. Go to the suspect's apartment. Why did the objective just change? I had it set and it just tried to take me back to the old man.
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Look, Kayla, look who it is.
Show me your evidence, and I will make the culprits regret their deeds.
So far, you're just making my road to the goal harder. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date documents.
We should vote Kuzak. The Mills guy's just another suit. He knows nothing about ordinary people.
You're late.
Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Man, it's Robocop.
So
what?
I forgot.
We're just sitting here
I had the
enjoying
mute
the
button on.
moment, nothing
I was listening to
suspicious.
stuff about this
Right?
game. I ain't gonna repeat
Shouldn't we
myself.
give the fellas the signal? We should just show
Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
I sense an ambush. I can sense an ambush. I already sense an ambush. Can't trick me.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
Knocking at the right. Kill that freak!
Damn, it's still the same case. Holy shit, this one's pretty long. Uh-oh.
Well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside, or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
If there is evidence of a crime, I would like to know it.
Police officer, first and foremost. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
What do you mean, $1?
I have Samantha's belongings.
Yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
There we go, let's get out of here. Okay. Serve and protect. Oh, is this a ticket? I think so. I am going to issue you a ticket, sir.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Pratt. He should be one of the dumpsters.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
Oh, really?
I will not issue a ticket. But remember, take care of your surroundings, or your surroundings will take care of you.
Is that a threat?
It's a guarantee. Good cop, backup don't matter. I'm still a cop. I mean,
Can I toss a coin into the
I
fountain?
guess getting the people to
Waste
like
your money,
me
honey. Someone will steal
in the
it,
game
make a wish.
gets you a better ending. So I don't remember what ending I got before. Oh, I gotta talk to this crackhead.
Entering the fountain is strictly prohibited.
But I'm not even fully in, just my feet.
Just your feet. Alright, you're a basehead.
You are free to go, but no one steps into the same fountain twice without a ticket.
I think I got it.
Good, let's go. 2 more. No, wait, is it 2 more? Wait, there's other mission. First field training. Oh shit, 3 more missions appeared outside of the, oh shit.
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential paper. Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
You can go, but remember, revenge results from weakness. Forgiveness requires strength.
Yeah, sure. Have it your way.
I'm trying to serve the public trust. Alright, let's go to the next one.
You are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation. I will not issue a ticket at this time, but remember, dreams are difficult to build and easy to destroy.
You know nothing about politics. But thanks anyway.
Little boy, be grateful I let you go. And I heard something going on over there.
Perhaps you have a hearing problem. The lady said no.
You're right. That is what she said, officer. I've got to check my hearing aid.
Thank you, Robo. That guy was giving me the creeps.
Alright, let's see. There we go. That should be the last side objective for this before I go to the main one. Oh, it's a Ulysses mission. Alright, rookie, here I come. Well, I mean, they seem to be, as long as you get them to, you defend the people more than the company, which is a hidden feature throughout this game. What's he want?
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
God damn it. I'm trying to fix the chat on my computer here. There we go.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
That old lady needs help.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear...
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happens is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing.
Are you serious?
Fortune is my biggest treasure.
You
I
called
can't
two
lose him.
officers.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working, and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Yep, let's go.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune.
Turn your flashlight
Don't
on.
you come back without him.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Oh, do I gotta wait for him to break this wall down? Or those boards? Even though Robocop can easily do it, but it's not letting me do melee.
Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Go ahead.
Wow.
Damn.
I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
What was that?
Cat's gotta be somewhere. I know I gotta be closing in on that damn cat. Oh.
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
I thought that was blood.
The fugitive has left the trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse.
Uh-oh.
I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano.
Is the cat
That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Oh.
Go ahead.
There it is!
Oh,
It's
there's-
escaping! Darn it!
I'm trying to save a kitty.
It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door. It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Now let me get that door open for you. Who'd have thunk that being small can actually have its... What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. Where are you hiding? There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington,
Sir.
keep cool. I will to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
This is our... Shot me. I'm gonna kill you for I'm hit.
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. We're in big. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns! Fuck! He got me! Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit!
Remain calm. I am here.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
All that for a fucking cat. Okay, now we can go to the main objective. Okay, no extra objectives. I'm trying to just make sure.
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Oh, it's good to see
They
you,
won't
my
ever
boy.
do that kind of shit.
Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
I admire your confidence. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them. Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Holy shit! What was that?
Robocop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Hey, Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel. Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Let's go. Ah, there he is, Pickles.
Whoa.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Nah, tell me. What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank, just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
A side mission, getting a hobo.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos. Start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Shit, I have to use the bathroom. I have to keep an ear out within an hour for my DoorDash.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics, though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Diamonds are made under great pressure.
Wait, do you think there's a diamond within me? Do you see my shine? I'm just messing with you. That was truly inspirational. But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
They give hope that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again. That's why I don't hate them. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool, is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
You know movies. There is value in that.
Yep. There's nothing better than a good movie. But we're still missing our tape. Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it is.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
Oh, shit.
Crap! Crap! I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
First, I hear a bunch of movie.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
Wait. Oh, wait, this way.
You're all right.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
Again? Didn't they just end the last war? As the thing, though, the last one still hasn't ended. They just started a second one for reasons I don't fully understand.
That is not the kind of help I was willing to provide.
Come on, give me a break. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, diamonds are made under great pressure. I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? I'm a junkie. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earned that money fair and square.
Greetings, citizen.
Ah, the best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
I will use the valve.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure that you knew about that already.
What? I mean, I would never...
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then. I'm guessing it's an easy fix.
Well, you want to, but I will knock on your door and ask you what the fuck you want. These steals...
It started. We're on the money. Well done, Robocop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too, then showed me a ripped-out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
Is that true? Mary has to close a restaurant?
2 words. Delta City.
Oh, everybody, my food just got here, so I'm gonna put the game on the menu. I'm gonna put it in the chat, taking lunch break. My sister ordered me some McDonald's. I won't be long. Alright, I'm back.
Since I'm Tommy Chong, man, I guess you know what you gotta do. Say no more, man. American carriers don't like to just get into battles.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
Yeah, man, I'm feeling this one out. American carriers are named.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
Rock on, man.
I was just trying to be helpful. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
Go ahead and tell somebody who I hate about my battle plans to give something to someone whom they hate, who's going to use them to unalive them at a cyclic rate. By the way, how are your air bases doing? Just kidding, I don't give a fuck. Anybody else noticing that the United
What
States
next?
is becoming...
You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
No running water outside of my major cities. Next time I'll have them right...
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Hey, Robocop. Mr. Mills will let you have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Canada, you settled your beef with India yet? I could really use your help. The Middle East is getting slightly worse than it normally is. Look, America, I'm not trying to be racist or anything there, but stop.
I hate the day shift.
They say that if Mills wins, we'll all get an apartment in Delta City.
Screw that. I'm homeless by choice.
that statement was racist. He didn't know hospitals. And he didn't. Damn it. Who was it? It was him. No, it was him. Shit. I have proof.
Still no joy with the broadcast. Fucking OCP's good for nothing. Be quiet, you moron.
Did I walk right into a
Working
snuff
in no
film?
time, Mr. Wendell, sir. Yes. You won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, but he failed to deliver. That's why we were over. Ah! Oh!
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the torch head's turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
Stupid. But I got it.
Oh shit, we've got company.
Mind if I join your party?
You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can.
What did Wendell make?
But it just looks like somebody from New York had a stroke. Hey, shut up. People don't come here for good accents. They come here for terrible accents and world news.
You do.
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
When? Now? I bet it'd be in front of a screen where that fucking signal is supposed to reach. He's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss. Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town, continuing pursuit.
First, they can't even connect the
You fucking cables. And now they don't even answer.
Was actually a Nazi. Not a good look, man. We'll circle back to that. As of right now, glad to have you back on the team. Hello. I haven't been featured in a little while because Crate hasn't quite done enough homework to fully understand my role in all
It's the new guy.
the comment section of blaming everything.
He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Robo?
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
Don't you look down on us! Let's show him!
Fucking damn psycho.
Wanna go first, man? We total Robocop!
Yanks have all the fun. I suppose I do have a race. Which has been around for people here for that long. But we kind of aggressively borrowed their land from them and paid them pennies for it. But they helped us out in World War II, so that's we shouldn't get into a battle of oppressors here. I feel like there's a weight on my chest. It's not good. Somebody get me
Alex?
heart attack.
Is that
Bullshit.
you?
I had money on assassin.
Come to us.
Yeah,
Dad, we're waiting for you.
I swear to God, Australia, if you guys poisoned him and he had a heart attack, I get my money back. Aww. Sad going back to fight noises. Sorry, Poland. But on the plus side, chalk one up for American healthcare. Our healthcare is much better than America. Who you fucking lying to, dude? Putin's what, 75? Maybe? Have you seen the fucking crypt keepers we're keeping alive in Washington? Hold on a second. America, did you just have another hijacking incident? No? Shit. Everybody count your buildings. Yes, it says here an Alaska Airlines off-duty pilot is being charged with over 80 counts of
Dad?
murder when he
Are you coming?
hijacked an aircraft. Oh my God, I had no idea that Alaska Airlines hired the Taliban. I also see that
Dad?
King is now being charged with
Dad, are you here?
and child. Oh dear. Yeah,
I'm
no, I
scared.
I hope they bury
Come find me, please.
I do want to go on record stating that you're
Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone. Dad?
It's almost empty. Once I find out, we're almost there. Yeah, it'll be nice to see you guys actually pulling your own weight instead of letting me do all the work. I'm gonna intercept him. Relax, kid. Unfortunately, the way things are going, we're probably all about to get chased.
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfish Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offers.
What a charmer. Oh, pump the Rule 34 brakes there. What is going on? I saw something about this geriatric hub. And those are 2 words that I never wanted to hear. Never. How about we go
Over here, Murphy.
Tasty freeze afterwards? I don't know. Maybe share.
Dad? Is that you? You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
That's all it took for my payload to shrink. That's interesting. Well, I'd love the opportunity if you'd have me. It's been pretty lonely since my Eustace died. I'm not dead. I'm over here. You're dead to me, Eustace, after I caught you with the U-2. It's classified proprietary information. Fucking can it, you died space shuttle.
You reached the Vanderbilt store. Please leave a message after the tone.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and second that.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
It thinks itself as you.
A world-class husband, a father, a cop.
Just skip to that last part instead of actually hurting anybody else. Also, someone found $1 million worth of drugs in a New York pizza park.
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore. You're not human. And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of Alex Murphy. You're something that should never have been. Something that should not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase you. And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop. We're waiting.
It doesn't even have a purpose.
Oh, I'm getting real proportional. If you continue this,
It's the crap that is stuck to our ship. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will. You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't you?
He's got an air cover. Can I go? You are not a ground support aircraft. However, he will need air cover. And legally, we can't say you were there. If you continue this aggression, I will. You'll call my dad.
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen.
Oh, be still my heart. There's nothing you can do to me that would cause enough damage for me to back off at this point. You have hurt my people. I don't like that. I'm a big fan of my
Do you
people.
like
And
it?
you're getting schwacked by 2
The
generations
mug.
of your technology. And keep in mind, but wait, there's more.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken.
Or ask the grinning bobcat why he grins. Okay, got it, cryptic and spooky, but I'm pretty sure that's also from a movie.
Hey, you fixed it!
All the colors.
Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon?
Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
I'm sure that's from the song, but I never thought I'd find it intimidating until today.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
It's Halloween night! So who has a good ghost story? Understand now why they call you Grandpa. You're senile. Ghost not real.
Why are you here? Do you not love your family?
No intentions. No way.
Believe in what they can't detect. With their radars, I'm surprised they believe in you.
Alright, gotcha. It's all good. I
Everyone
have
wants to be
my
back home
schedule
with
is
their
usually wild
families.
too. So
Be back home.
Are you guys sure this is a good maintenance? We should be doing maintenance. Did I mention this is also a true story? So me
Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life like nothing happened?
This is a one-family house, built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten you. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you. To the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are a fusion of me and his Lana. You're not me. Not even a part of me. I'm dead and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it. So I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski.
Haven't you had enough yet?
You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss!
Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back!
Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. Robocop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. Robocop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, Robocop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant Robocop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out? Could this day be any better?
Geez, Steph, don't you have any respect?
Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo. You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
Is that the TV personality I keep seeing on television? Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front-page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
Someone is fighting for my rights.
That's probably the healthiest way of looking at it. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
Yes, I deserve it.
And why is that?
I am human.
The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
My partner is important. I needed to do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Nightmares.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to read? Someone there wants to speak to you.
I don't know. If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics. Not in human relations.
Hey. I'd recognize those footsteps anyway.
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No. But None of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy. We sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
Yeah, it was really nerve-wracking.
They show Sergeant Reed's office.
Just like we trained for it. We'll get you there. You know I'm still 104 and 0.
Did you hear? The old man had a heart attack.
Seriously?
Actually, I do. Still not used to
In my office.
You'll eventually forget about being shot the first time. Yeah?
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker's an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker's on Wendell's payroll?
It has to be him.
Then you won't like what I've got to say next. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about it? Can you trust him?
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington. And let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good to hear. Sometimes that's all it takes.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer. Officer Washington!
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team.
I wanted to throw the TV out the window, but it was too heavy. I pulled a hamstring.
You know, chap, maybe you're right. Since I'm like a flying cheat code, maybe they're saving me for something real special.
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
For something like that. How about your family? You got a real good support structure at the house. Are you close with
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything.
Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Louis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Lewis.
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often. And with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me. So I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
Neither of us could have predicted the consequence of our actions.
That doesn't make me feel any less guilty. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
I would like that.
Maybe there's someone who'd be willing to help us? I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
Did you hear? We're moving the old man to a private clinic in 20 minutes.
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench. Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
I served this town with every drop of my sweat. I always try to improve people's lives. I was good to them. Michael, is that you? Your halo shines so bright.
Someone in OCP was supporting Wendell's operations. I want to know who.
Robocop? Oh God. I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
It was like waking up from a long nap. A new man.
I hoped that would be the case. I believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that. Unfortunately, I have not completed all I set out to do. Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP. Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers? That's better. I can always count on you, can't I? Thank you, son.
The helicopter is on its way, sir.
Why the long face, Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails and come Monday morning he'll be back to signing deals.
We need to get him ready for the transfer. I won't allow you to treat me like this. I am the mayor of this city. Robocop, you have to intervene.
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself. This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about the people. Robocop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she? So tell us, doesn't she deserve better?
Lewis should be treated under better conditions.
Hey, cameraman, you got that? Even an OCP robot sees the hypocrisy. Listen to him. Don't let OCP take away our city. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak. Okay, guys, we're leaving.
We should find him a cozy, secluded...
Becker's intentions become clear? Maybe he wants to thank you for catching Wendell.
I only seek answers.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch. Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes. It's cheaper just to replace you. So, Robocop, meet the future of law enforcement. Power like yours, but at the push of a button. That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.